Sometimes you are lucky enough to come across an affordable apartment in a lively town that has been untouched by renovations that don't respect the original character of the place. And today is one of those days. Yes, this apartment requires renovation, but that means that vaulted ceilings have not been covered with flat modern gyprock, or that a cookie-cutter kitchen has not been installed. Being almost untouched means that you will have a blank canvas to work with, to make it simple yet functional, while allowing its character to shine. This home, priced at €29,000, has 55 square meters of internal space, and it's located in a town where qualified artisans and tradesmen are readily available to materialize your vision. Okay guys, we're gonna have a look at an apartment with a lot of character in a fantastic location right in the middle of the historical center, but still very close to services. Over here we have the window to your bedroom. Over this way we'll have the window to the bathroom. Then this is the window to your kitchen and living area. And here is our entrance. Parking, like in most places in Italy, is on the street, about maybe 2-minute walk. Also, within 2 to 3 minutes by foot, you can reach most of your services, like your coffee shops, your restaurants, bakery, mini market, fruit and veggies, pharmacy, and more. The layout of this property is very simple, which makes it the perfect blank canvas for you to come in and put your mark. We have a toilet behind that door, and then towards the bedroom side, we have a full bathroom over there. The height of this window is amazing, you guys. You can't believe how much breeze you'll get from here, even though you are in the historical center. So in this area, you will have your kitchen, dining, and living. That wooden piece you see across is nothing structural. It's actually a kind of like a pole that they used to have before, when they have a curtain to divide both spaces a long time ago. But now that we enjoy open plan living, that's a thing of the past and it can be taken down. So we're thinking that your kitchen will be over here, since you already have water. So maybe you can raise this wall here a little to make your kitchen over this corner, and then you have enough space for your dining table and a nice comfortable lounge. If you're enjoying and getting value out of this content, please consider liking this video, subscribing, and allow notifications. This will help our channel reach more like-minded people so that we can continue to bring you the content you love. You will need to change the windows, at least this one here. So change your windows and get some shutters. I don't know if it's worth trying to save the window actually. Of course, it depends on your budget and your time frame. Also, wooden windows and doors may not be salvaged, since it also depends on the initial quality of the wood, its condition, or how many pieces of different wood were used to start with. Okay, over here we have the toilet that we mentioned, a sink. So I'm thinking now maybe you could make this your laundry area actually. And then you have the little space up there to put for storage if you needed to. And as we come over here, we're going to have your bedroom. So see how simple the floor plan is. We have a couple of stairs to come to your bedroom. Maybe back there you could have your walk-in robe. A nice nook over here, and we're going to be about 2 minutes walk from all services in town. Your coffee shops, your restaurants, your doctor, pharmacy, optometrist, and the beach is only about 15 minutes by car or 20 minutes by bus, the same as the train station. This town offers fantastic transportation services. The international airport of Bari is only 2 hours away. To purchase property in Italy, you require an Italian tax number in advance. If you would like us to request it for you, please send us an email to rossiniandco@gmail.com. That's Rossini with 2 N's. So we really have a lot going on for this. As we come over here, we find our full bathroom. Those black things that you see over this way are spider webs. We have your window there. So this one is double glazed. Large enough for a toilet, a bidet, a sink, and a shower. Okay, so you would have noticed that there is some separation here on the wall, and as we are told, and as we can see actually, this is not a load-bearing wall. So over time, the wall that is not load-bearing started to separate from the load-bearing wall. So what the option will be, and they're saying that's not a structural problem, it just can happen over time. What they did is put up a wall to create that bathroom, to enclose that bathroom. So all that wall that you see there, which is the one separating, is actually the new wall that they created. But they're saying that you could replace that wall and put a new one, or Still, you could put maybe a wall that is 3/4 high and then perhaps use the top for storage. But they're telling us that there are options about that. And as always, we recommend to use Geometra, and we can recommend you one in the area. Right in front of us we have that window that gives beautiful light and ventilation to this area, and it's actually a double glazed window. So we have two double glazed windows here. So if you wanted to change all windows, that would be one way to go about it, although it's not really necessary because that window in front of us is pretty good. The window over here in the bathroom is also pretty good. So maybe what you can do is update the window in the kitchen to match these two. Now let's have a look at our approximate closing costs. With a purchase price of 29,000 euros and approximate notary cost of about 2,500 euros, registration taxes calculated at 9%, assuming that the cadastral value is pretty close to the purchase price of about 2,600 euros. If this is going to be your main residence, it will be less. Other fees such as the realtor fee, contract registration fee, our finder's fee, a geometry assessment, your interpreter and translator of about 5,900 euros, for an approximate total of 40,000 euros. Thank you so much to our patrons for their generosity. Your extra support is humbling and very much appreciated. As always, we have a lot more content for you to enjoy. If you would like to continue your search for your Italian dream home, please click here. Also, remember to like, comment and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Ciao!